Control of the Minnesota House is at stake in an election contest trial taking place in Scott County.
As many as 20 or 21 ballots were apparently thrown in the garbage and never counted in an election where there's a difference of just 14 votes. Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser heard testimony from election officials and voters all day today and brings us the details.
Yeah, Lindsay, and the exact number is still unclear, but it's either 20 or 21 ballots are missing and presumed to have been thrown away, but still no solid answers about how that happened or who might have been responsible. Now, today we heard a lot of talk about absentee ballot applications, secrecy envelopes, and missing ballots during 7 hours of testimony. We also heard about the recount showing Democratic incumbent Brad Tabke leading by 14 votes over Republican Aaron Paul. But again, still no answers about how 20 to 21 uncounted ballots were apparently thrown away. An attorney for Republican Aaron Paul says there should be a new election.
Certainty and confidence. That is the minimum all American citizens deserve in our elections. Certainty and confidence are not based on percentages or assumptions. The facts will show that all we are certain and have confidence in this election is that 20 validly cast ballots are missing. More ballots are missing than the vote totals between the two candidates for House District 54A.
Contestant Aaron Paul suggests that we should simply throw up our hands and say there's no way to know who won the election and we should just start over. He says we should disregard the votes cast by more than 20,000 residents of House District 54A and put this contest to a special election where history shows only a fraction of the voters will cast their ballots and have their voices heard.
In this case, different.
Now, Scott County Elections Administrator Julie Hansen testified she's confident they know who the 20 voters are whose ballots were lost in one precinct, but she acknowledges she cannot say she's 100% certain because some procedures were not properly followed in that precinct.
How would you characterize the scope of the error that is currently being dealt with?
Very large. This is it's a big deal.
And it is a big deal because the power in the Minnesota House is at stake in this case. Again, there was one other ballot missing from another precinct, and it is unclear also what happened to that ballot, bringing the total of missing ballots to 21. Some voters even testified today. We were not allowed to show their faces today, but they did testify about their frustration at not having their voices heard or their votes counted. The judge has to make a decision in this case no later than the first day of the legislative session on January 14th. Live in Shakopee, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.